Hey guys, this is the Super Review Show. This is my review for Jurassic World, which just came out yesterday, June 12th, 2015, and I'm doing the review today. How awesome is that? So basically, here's what happens. Here's the cast rundown for Jurassic World. You have Chris Pratt, who plays Owen, Bryce Dallas Howard, who plays Claire, Ty Simpkins, who you may not know, but he's from Iron Man 3, the little kid. He plays Gray, who is the younger brother of the two brothers went down to Jurassic World, and he's the younger brother. And B.D. Wong has returned as Dr. Henry Wu for Jurassic World, who was in the first one, as you all know, as the scientist. So he has returned in his role, and he plays a very villainous role. So I'm going to get into each one of these. Owen, he is one of those. The way Chris Pratt played Owen reminded me very much of Indiana Jones. It was a lot to. Now, I mean, it's hard to say that because even though it was an action adventure film, it's some people may not make that connection, but I saw that in him, and I thought, maybe he could pull off Indiana Jones now. But he did a great job as playing this character Owen. He did an incredible job with the character, and he was one of those guys like, I'm here, I'm training velociraptors, and that's what they do now. They train the velociraptors to go after other dinosaurs that may have escaped, which I'll get into in a little bit. Bryce Dallas Howard plays Claire. Claire is the ex-girlfriend of Owen, and she manages the whole park, make sure everything runs in order, blah, blah. She's the caretaker of the entire park, and then she has other people take over other roles too. Ty Simpkins is the younger brother. He's played more. Has a major role than his brother, so I'm not going to get into his brother. But Ty Simpkins, who plays Gray, is with, the kid with all the enthusiasm. He says, oh my god, I love dinosaurs. I want to see a real dinosaur. I can't wait for this. This is awesome. Oh my god, we're surrounded by dinosaurs. And he's he's that kind of character. He played it very well. I was very happy with how he's a very solid child actor too. So that I'm very glad that they got him to play the optimistic kid, if you will. Now, B.D. Wong's character, we all know is Henry Wu, but in this film, he was played a little differently. It's a slight turn on him, if you will. He was portrayed as a villain in the film. He was a villain character. Henry Wu turned into he went from good to bad. That's horrible. Good to bad. So, but what I really loved about B.D. Wong is that he crushed it again, because he was in the first one and he crushed it again. He did a great job. Now, here's the central plot of this film. The good plot is that Jurassic Park is now Jurassic World. Jurassic Park is the old name. Jurassic World is the new name for Jurassic Park. So I need to know. It takes place 22 years after the first film. For those of you who are good at math, I am not. So, for those of you who know that 22 years ago, 2015 minus 1993 is 22. So that's when the first one came out. So at first I thought, no, it's going to be in the future. But then I realized, wait, it's been 22 years since the first Jurassic Park. So they put it in modern context. With the fully functional park, you have dinosaur rides. You can go on the egg, spin around, kind of like the Dumbo ride at Disney World, but it's an egg ride. So pretty cool. It's back on Isle Nublar. For those of you who are the hardcore Jurassic Park fans, it was back on this main island and not the other islands that the dinosaurs drifted towards. Owen, and another cool thing is that Owen's character, Chris Pratt's character Owen, is the one training the velociraptors. They're training them. He's like, Blue, stay. Charlie, stay. Stuff like that. He's training the velociraptors to not go after humans, but go after escaped dinosaurs. Let's say like a brontosaurus. Not a brontosaurus. A T-Rex. Maybe not a T-Rex. But, a dinosaur got loose, and they need the velociraptors to go after it. So they train them with instinct of other animals too to train it. The fresh new take on the movie works very well. And what I mean by that is Jurassic Park is incredible. Jurassic Park 2 is okay. Jurassic Park 3 is okay. Well, I'll give it that. This one is a fresh take, and it reinvigorates the franchise perfectly. what I love the fact that they did that was they made it feel fresh by having it. The park's open. The dinosaur has finally. They created a new dinosaur, which I'm going to get to in a little bit. The dinosaur. Excuse me. The dinosaur's been created, but they don't know how to control it. But they did so many things right to make it feel new and fresh instead of, oh look, the T-Rex is attacking New York City again. So yeah, they didn't do that. They made it fresh and they made it new. They made it feel like they brought the franchise back to the forefront, which I loved. Because Universal's only other franchise is Fast and Furious, and so they had to get money somehow. So Jurassic World. How about that? This is a funny movie. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually a very funny movie. Chris Pratt, as we all know, he was Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy, but as Owen, he played the Indiana Jones / comedic part very well because he's a comedic actor. But he's funny, which I found very odd that it's a comedy in Jurassic Park. Like what? But that's besides the point. The point is that they infused comedy into the script and what they say and how they interact to, again, going back to the making it fresh. They made it fresh by saying, oh, this is a great new take, blah, blah, blah. We're going to add some comedy. We're going to add a new dinosaur. There's great action scenes. This is spoilers, obviously. So the final battle is when the T-Rex, the original T-Rex from the first one, comes out to take down the new Indominus Rex, and they brawl. They're fighting it. They're going crazy. One's clawing at the other. It's insane. And they have a big fight, and obviously, who loses? The Indominus Rex. Spoilers, mind you. The end battle, as I just stated, has the T-Rex. The T-Rex in the first movie, the one that you saw escape that gate in the first movie, is the same T-Rex in the new one. How awesome is that? I will say, though, for younger kids, let's say 10 and under, maybe 12 and under, there is a little bit of gore in the movie. Some more blood than you would think. Like, I don't know, a guy gets his arm bit off, and some blood splatters. Stuff like that. That kind of level of gore is in this movie. It's not, Night of the Living Dead crazy, or Shaun of the Dead crazy. Not Shaun of the Dead. Dawn of the Dead crazy. But it's fairly gory. Not to the point of extreme, but it's kind of gory here and there. But the one thing I want to get to, you're probably saying, oh, he got through all that. Now I can watch the Indominus Rex. The Indominus Rex is basically the new dinosaur that escaped. And what happened was they put a tracker in its neck or in its body somewhere. And what they did was, excuse me, I burped. What they did was they took genetic makeup from a T-Rex, a velociraptor, and a cuttlefish, sounds weird, and other animals to make a hybrid dinosaur. And it worked, but it escaped and crazy stuff happened, which was horrible. I found it to be, over as a whole film, I give this movie an 8 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10 for Jurassic World. I loved it that much. If someone had the opportunity to go see it at a drive-in or a movie theater or an IMAX, go see it. I saw it in 3D, so I know if you guys, some of the people aren't 3D fans, that's okay. Go see IMAX. IMAX is incredible. But listen, go see Jurassic World. I think you guys would love it. So I overall, I just think 8.5 out of 10. Colin Trevorrow did an incredible job with the Steven Spielberg property, and he brought it back to the forefront in a great way. This has been my review for Jurassic World. So for the Super Review Show, I'll see you later.